Today, we're going to be making lots of different colors just from 5 colors. We're going to start with our 3 primary colors, which are red, yellow, and blue. And we're going to make secondary and tertiary colors from just those 3 colors. Then we're going to use white and lighten all of those colors. And we're going to use a teeny bit of black with all those colors and darken them all. And at the end, I'm going to show you how to make brown using just the primary colors. Let's go.
I'm going to start with the primary colors, which are red, yellow, and blue. I get some red, put it on my paper, rinse my brush, get some blue, put it on another side, and now some yellow to create a triangle. This will be the base for my color wheel. I'm going to first mix red and blue in equal quantities between the 2. And there I get purple. Now I'm going to mix red and yellow in equal quantities between the 2, and I get orange. Now I'm going to mix blue and yellow in equal quantities between the 2, and I get green. The big bubbles are called secondary colors. Next, I'm going to be creating what you call tertiary colors, and I'm going to be mixing the primary colors in different quantities. So now I'm going to mix blue and red, but I only put a tiny amount of red. Now I'm going to mix blue and red, but this time I'm going to put more red than blue. Next, I'm going to mix red and yellow. I'm going to put more yellow, then red, and see what happens. Next, I'm going to mix red and yellow and put more red in the mix than the yellow. So right now we have 3 oranges, and they're all different. Next, we're going to be mixing blue and yellow in different quantities. You're going to mix blue and yellow with a tiny bit of blue. Next, we're going to mix blue and yellow and switch the formula to a larger amount of blue than yellow. We're done with our color wheel, and now we're ready to add white. We can make a whole new set of colors by just adding white to every one of these primary, secondary, and tertiary colors that we just made. And by doing that, we are making 12 brand new colors. I'm making sure to rinse my brush really well in between switching colors so that I don't mess up my palette. So far, we've only used the 3 primary colors to make all of these colors. Now we're going to get some black, and we're going to add a teeny tiny amount of black to all these colors on the inside part.
As you noticed, we were able to get a lighter shade of every single color by just adding a little bit of white. And we were able to get a darker shade of every single color by adding a teeny amount of black. And now I'm going to teach you how to make brown. You don't actually have to go out and purchase brown. You can make it yourself with the 3 primary colors, but you cannot use the 3 primary colors in exactly the same amount. You have to do it this way. And here we have the recipe for how to make brown. You mix a large amount of yellow and blue to make green, and it's gonna be a very light green. Then you're gonna add red. If you want your browns to be lighter, you're gonna add a little bit of white. And let me show you how to do that. So you're going to make a green as light as you can possibly make it. You're gonna keep adding and adding and adding yellow. Then you put a little bit of red, and if it doesn't feel right, keep adding that yellow. There is a perfect brown. Now, if you wanna lighten that brown, you're gonna add a little bit of white. Okay, so I know that might have been a little on the messy side, so I went ahead and also did color math problems for the students that need to see it a different way. And I hope that makes a little more sense if the first example wasn't that helpful. So red plus yellow equals orange. Blue plus red equals purple. And blue plus yellow equals green. These are called the secondary colors. Now let's look at tertiary colors. The colors on the left column are larger amounts than the second column. And see the results. I will review after. Now let's review those color math problems. Now we're going to look at the tertiary colors. When you mix a larger amount of yellow with a tiny amount of blue, you get yellow-green. When you mix a large amount of blue with a little bit of yellow, you get blue-green. When you mix a large amount of red with a little bit of yellow, you get red-orange. When you mix a large amount of yellow with a tiny bit of red, you get yellow-orange. When you mix a large amount of blue with a tiny amount of red, you get blue-purple. When you mix a large amount of red with a little bit of blue, you get red-purple. These are called the tertiary colors. Hey guys, I hope this video helped you figure out that you don't need to spend a lot of money to make amazing paintings with lots of really cool colors. And all you really need to buy are the primary colors, black and white. And with only those 5 colors, you can make up to 39 or more colors. I added 39. So you have the 3 primaries, the 3 secondaries, the 6 tertiary colors. That makes 12, and double that with all the lighter versions you can make with white, and then another 12 with all the darker versions you can make with the black. And then you have a regular brown and a light brown and a dark brown. So there, you have 39 colors you can make just from those primaries plus black and white. So when you go shopping, just buy those 5 colors and have fun. I can't wait to hear about your paintings.